Yeah, no, it's not. No, yeah. But you know what? A man who have discovered will stand gidigba. Because to make a difference, it takes you as a person to discover who you are, so that you don't become confused. Men who don't have not, they are people of confusion. They follow the crowd. But when a man has discovered himself, I don't care where the crowd goes. I know where I'm going. And in most cases, the crowd, they don't know where they are going. They don't know where they are going. It is men who know where they are going that should show them the way. But it's so pathetic that generally in the world today, people are following people who don't even know where they are going. So many leaders, so many, people talk, people that, even presidents, who don't even know who they are. They are put there for political reasons, and they are leading us on auto. They don't even know who they are. But to make a difference, you must know who you are. Now, when should you discover who you are? When should you discover who you are? And that is now, right now. If there's any time to discover who you are, it is now. It is now. It's not tomorrow. And that's why after this class, you want to go down. You want to go back home and sit down and say, look, and ask yourself, why am I on this earth? Why was I born? Why was I born? Was I born so that I can be working in a church? Think about it. I'm not saying working in a church is wrong. But you want to understand that what purpose am I supposed to fulfill working in this church? Oh, am I supposed to be working in a factory? I know one thing is this, and I want us to differentiate this very well. Sometimes you need to work on your job so that you can arrive at your work. I get what I'm saying now. I'm going to explain to you now. There's difference between job and work. Job is what you're doing to keep body and soul together so that you can be in motion to the place of your work. Your work is the purpose why you are working. You don't get it? Your work is the purpose, is to explore the reason why you were born. I was speaking in one class. I remember it was at FC Yakoka back in Lagos. And I was speaking to the student. I remember vividly that day. And I know one of them who today, he had become stupendously rich and very powerful. You know what I told? I said, look, every day you come back from your job, make sure you do something about your work. We find out, you go to your job, your day job, but make sure you open a book about a discovery you have made about yourself. Even if it's just 5 minutes, do something about your own life work. Your life work is not the same thing with your life job. And the only deliverance you can get from your job is in your work. If you don't do your work, you will keep on becoming enslaved, on your job. The job can only even if they are giving you 1 million naira every month or $1 million every month on your job, it is nothing compared to the work to what the work of your life can give to you. By the time you work things in your life, by the time you work the work of your life, one day reward on your work can give you a lifetime payment of your job. Oh, they've been paying you for 35 years. One day, something about your work, which you have been doing every day, will explode. And each year, 35 years, what you've done for 35 years, you get paid for it in one day. And that is why self-discovery is critical. You have to go back and say, why am I here? Once you can understand why the purpose of your existence. Oh, I am existed. My existence is to support the poor. I am born to support invalid children. You just know there's something passion about you that you realize. You love to support some small children. And every day you go back home, you have a book, and you are putting it on the table. What is it? Some crazy thing I wrote in but I know it's going to come to pass. I have a diary. I have about 4 diaries. I just keep on writing. There are diaries that I don't know when, I don't know how, but I'm going to explore this life work. I'm working on a job, but that job is paying me so little that is embarrassing me that I have a work. But anyway, I have to work on this job so that I can arrive at my life work. There's a work for you to work all your life. And that is why you can never retire. People have discovered who they are never retired. When they say, Baba has retired at 70, he's starting something else. Because vision begets vision. When you discover who you are, you keep on, this will just keep on coming up from you. It's like a spring, it's like a well. It will just be flowing. Even in your night, it's still flowing. Even when you are dying, it's still flowing. But you know what? Until you discover why you are born, you are not fit to die. Until you discover why you are born, you are not qualified. Even at 100, say, this is why I am here. You need to, you must die empty. And dying empty requires that you must discover who I am. Are you called to take care of children? Are you called into administration? Some people are born to be, they are born administrators. Put them in charge. They will put this in place. You can start a consultancy in administration, and you go back to your room at night, and you are writing down, and you are writing things down about, look, this is our bonus. You can establish a law in administration. It's not what they might not even teach us in the school. And you can even develop yourself in that thing. You can read books about administration, explore things about administration, book, and then you will like, yeah, she won't be administration, man. They will not know. Because you're like, that is why you are born. And talking about when you are discovered, you have to continuously discover yourself. You know what? An average human being as we are like onions. We are in layers. We are there's something better about you. See, that's something that, look, I'm still working further on self-discovery, because I know that I am too packaged to be a failure. You don't get it. I am too loaded. You are too loaded, because we're like onions. There's always the next thing to see about you. There's something mysterious about you that you too have not discovered. So it is continuous and it's a lifelong journey. That is when you have to discover yourself. And how do you discover yourself? So that because I want to learn about this, how do you discover yourself? Number one, I said because you are created in God's image, the first place to start is in God. You want to discover who you are, you know what you're going to do? You want to say, God, who I am. The first place to ask the question is in God. And that is why to discover who you are, you must be spiritually connected. I don't care where they're teaching it. Even if I'm teaching that, I will tell them in Abba. Anywhere, I have to say the first place to look is in God. So you must find your spiritual connection, because if I can quote the scripture or the Bible, it says we are created in God's image. We are created after the order of God. We are created after the design of God. Well, and then the Bible says the person that born you, you are supposed to look like the person that born you. So I am going to ask my Father and say, God, why did you send me here? So your first place of call is a place of prayer. I say, Lord, God, I'm not trying to be spiritual to preach church here, but that's the reality. Say, God, who I am? Why am I here? Tell me, I want to know. People have told me I am this, but God, what do you call me? Who do you call me? Why did you send me here? I want to know. And if you are sincere enough, you will receive a revelation. You will receive a vision about yourself. And make sure, everybody in this class, if you don't have it, please, that's another assignment for you. Make sure that you have a jotter, a diary that you carry about everywhere, however small. Someone will drop in your spirit about you one day, about you this week, about you today, that you have to write down. Because this thing, I'm going to go back with it. As clear as they might be, you forget. So even ideas will drop in your mind about what you have to do with your life. And then, yes, I don't want to forget this. I want to encourage everybody in this class. Those are things, when they come to me, I'll say it. Make sure that every day you wake up, make sure that you pick a topic and you meditate about it. Let that just be in your mind every day. It doesn't have to be anything that you have been into that way. You can even say, okay, you can even talk about what's it called now? What's going on in the world now? COVID. I said today I want to meditate about COVID, and you are going about thinking about it. Okay, leave that one. Something that comes about COVID. Tomorrow I want to think about what does it take to lead a nation? What does it take to lead a nation? Just meditate. Occupy your mind with something reasonable, and then you can just put things down. but make sure that on a daily basis, even if there's a problem somewhere, even if somebody has told you about the problem, today I want to think about it, I want to meditate. Just as you have a little time, you are not reading or something, just keep on meditating. You know what? You will stumble on some revelation that will shock you yourself. They will shock you. But because many of us, we don't deliberately meditate, there are a whole lot of solutions are all around you. You will not know that you are a working solution to many problems. But because we don't deliberately meditate, we don't get solution. So let me not digress too much. So I have said the first place to look on how to discover yourself is to look in God. You need your spiritual connection. Number 2, you need what I call personal observation. Personal observation. You need to look at yourself every day, observe what you like, what you don't like, what makes you angry, what does not make you angry. It will surprise some people are called to just to look into traffic situation. Some of us can walk about when we see traffic, we just give up. But some people when they see traffic, the thing will make them so angry. Eh? They almost. And you know what? What makes you angry? What angers you? Most of the time talks about your personality. Talks about who you are, what you don't like. Like if something in you is triggering against that thing all the time. Now it's time for you to begin to look like, is it your calling? Is it what God has called you to do? Is it why you are here to solve this problem? It could be. It will surprise you that some of the things that we are called to do could be so, because you are looking at one big thing, one small problem that you will solve like this will change your life forever. So you need to pay attention to what makes you happy, what makes you angry, what makes you sad, what makes you excited, what makes you, what changes your reactions. You need to begin to observe things. And you know what? Life comes to us by observation. So don't just walk the street of life. Don't just walk the road of life with your eyes closed. Make sure that your eyes are open as you are moving about on yourself. You are looking at yourself. What makes you angry? What makes you angry? What makes you happy? Like I said, you need to do what I call personal observation. And number 3, you must find out what exactly is your passion. What is your passion? What are the things that you do effortlessly? That without thinking about it, you just do them. They are pointer to who you are. They are pointer to what you are born to be. They are pointer to things that you should explore. Don't think anything is small. Don't think anything is small. It will surprise you that some people, their passion is to smile. Some people, all easy smiling, they just smile. And it will surprise that some people, they have made millions smiling. This same smile that you are smiling, I think is nothing. And then they just say, they will just carry and say, me, I can smile, please employ me to smile. And then they will just become brand ambassador. And they say, you have been smiling for us. And they are smiling. And because some people see them smiling, you know what? They just get, I just like the face of that woman. I don't know, not because of anything, any emotional attack, but I just like the way, when she smiles, I don't know, something in me just become happy. Some people are just called to do that. And some of us are called to help people. When you see people in need, even when you don't have money to do them, you understand? Something you will be like, what